Hey guys, it's Dr. Wiggy. I just wanted to check in with you today after my busy day in clinic and talk to you about one patient that I had seen that I think is a good a learning point. And the reason why I want to talk about him is because it brings up the question about MTHFR, or the mutations that you can get in that gene, and how that is related to ADD, ADHD, and other learning problems. So the reason why I titled this, can you thank your parents for ADD or ADHD? Because this is an inherited genetic mutation. And if you don't have this gene that's working properly, you're going to have problems with learning and cognition and all those other sorts of things. So this was a 22-year-old gentleman. He had struggled with ADD and ADHD for pretty much his entire life. And he was just trying different medications and lots of different things, and he just could not really regain his concentration and think the way that he wanted to think and be able to do his work and that sort of thing. His mom had actually come into clinic a couple weeks ago, and she tested for this MTHFR mutation. And guess what? She tested positive for 2 copies of the gene. So if she had 2 copies, then he definitely has 1 copy. And the way this works, if you have 1 or 2 copies of the MTHFR mutation, then you're not able to methylate well. And if you're not able to methylate well, then you are not able to make neurotransmitters well, and you're also not able to detoxify well. And both of these problems can lead to learning problems like ADD and ADHD. The good news is that you can get around this problem. If you're not able to methylate well, what you do is you give more of the methylated folate. So you give methylfolate. And that's what we did with this guy. So we started him on methylfolate to get around this roadblock and to get him methylating again so he can start producing neurotransmitters again and start detoxifying well. And when he does this, hopefully his learning, his concentration, and his focus will improve. And we've seen multiple cases where it does. And we're actually able to wean people off of their strong stimulant medications like Ritalin or Adderall. And they just have a tremendous improvement in their quality of life and in their ability to function. So I'll keep you updated about how this guy works, but hopefully this will be able to help him. But if you have these symptoms of ADD or learning problems, you should probably find a doctor and consider being tested for the MTHFR mutation, because like I said, it can make a tremendous difference in someone's life. So hopefully this was helpful, and be well.